2:35 right now in the studio, and the Lava Lounge is about to get very, very, very hot. You ready for it? Are you ready? Because yes, we've got some lovely ladies in, like you know. Anyway, all right. It's Shikane, and they are here. So, ladies, how are you?
We are good. We're so good.
I love how you guys are just synchronized all the time. It's just like
natural.
Yeah. Right, exactly. Okay, so let's talk a little bit. Let's start off with you, ladies. Where have you been? What have you been doing? What's going on? Tell me everything.
Oh my gosh. So we literally flew in for Fashion Week.
Okay, how was that?
It was really, really good actually.
Uh-huh.
It was, probably a bit patronising, but it actually was just as good, or if not better, than London and Paris. Like,
Really?
Yeah, the aesthetics were really, really good. The only thing wrong with it, the only critique is timekeeping.
Of course.
But in terms of the production and the professionalism, it was absolutely second to none. It was lovely. We loved Fashion Week.
Oh, fantastic. That is really, really, really good to hear. I'm sure they'll absolutely love hearing that from you. So how long? Okay, so you came in for Fashion Week. So when exactly did you arrive?
So we arrived the day of, actually. Yeah.
Okay, so that was, I think it started on Thursday? Was it? Or it started on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tuesday.
No, it started on Wednesday.
Okay, we arrived on Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, and we leave tomorrow.
Oh.
So we literally just came for Fashion Week.
Okay.
To do other things.
Of course, of course.
And then we're coming back in 3 weeks.
Okay. All right. What's happening in 3 weeks? Or is that?
You'll see.
Just to build up to Christmas. We're releasing a Christmas song.
Oh, really?
Our annual Christmas song.
Okay.
And then we're also preparing to release our debut album at the beginning of next year.
Wow, that is amazing. You guys must be so excited.
We are. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
We've moved the date so many times.
Uh-huh.
So much has been happening.
Oh, that's
We're
fantastic.
sticking to this now.
Lovely, lovely. So we'll definitely be looking forward to that. Okay, so now let's talk a little bit music. Yeah. You have what's the single? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
So it was produced by DJ Mech.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so
It's part of the South African collaboration EP that we have coming out.
Okay.
Which is going to be out next year.
Uh-huh.
It's one of the singles off of that. It'll also be on our debut album, but it's a collab project that we're doing with South African DJs.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a party tune celebrating Lagos, so we're excited about that.
And everything to celebrate Lagos is always a good thing.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's what we're going to be listening to that in just a little bit, yeah? Just to get that vibe. I was listening to it a little bit earlier on. I was like, okay, all right, let's get this party started. Okay, but what you know, because this is we're in the panel situation right now. We're talking what's erupting, the eruption. Okay, so now obviously you've been in Lagos since Wednesday, so you definitely know what's been trending.
See the stew movement?
Of course, darling, of course.
Tiwa's been causing a bit of a ruckus.
She has.
Say, right, stew, this whole stew thing is a
It's
delta.
actually
it's
from worry.
It's a delta. It's actually worry slang.
Okay, so
we're
okay,
Delta, we're
all right.
Deltians, so we're
Okay.
claiming the stew
Deltians.
movement.
Uh-huh.
So we are the originators of the stew movement.
Explain the stew situation to me.
It's just slang, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
like everything's stew, everything got scattered now. It's just everything, you know.
Like the-
everything's
yeah,
sweet,
that's-
everything's
yeah.
scattered at the same time,
Uh-huh.
right?
That's
So
the
yeah, so Tiwa and Wiz are trending.
Uh-huh.
They're peppery stew.
I like that, the peppery stew.
Yeah, very steamy. Very
It's like-
steamy.
It's like this, the stew does scatter all over the place. Okay, so what is your impression with the kind of backlash that Tiwa has been getting with regards to when they said, you know, she's divorced, she's gonna sit down somewhere, she's too old to be doing this, her child is gonna be embarrassed, that sort of thing.
I think it's very hypocritical. Okay, can I say something?
Mm-hmm.
How many baby mothers has Wizkid got?
Exactly.
How many women in the industry has he slept with?
Oh.
Right, so let's start counting. Right? I'm sure we can't count all of our fingers on our toes.
Oh dear.
So Tiwa was actually married.
Let Tiwa
she was
live.
she was actually a wife.
Yes.
Right? Right? She wasn't a baby mother, she was a wife.
Uh-huh.
Right? And they're still criticizing.
Exactly.
I just feel like Nigerians, like anything women do, Nigerians have always got an opinion on it.
Uh-huh.
This one has got baby mothers from here to Timbuktu. Nobody is talking. But Tiwa is doing her small shakara. People are talking.
Yeah.
She's living her life.
I'm just saying.
I mean,
live.
she hasn't even confirmed that they're dating. People are assuming.
Even if they're
Do you understand?
dating, so what? You're single. She's single. She's divorced. Do you, boo?
Why would her son be embarrassed? It's not like she's done a porno. Do you know what I mean? Like, her clothes are on. No, but it's true. What is there to be embarrassed about? Do you understand? Seriously, people should just, and they're so annoying.
Let her live.
See what I beg, please continue, dear.
And she looks amazing.
She does.
Let her flaunt around because she looks
sweet. You know hot. You're only socialites.
You're slaying all these.
There's some socialites in Lagos that I'm not going to mention any names, but when they have toy boys, they look a lot older than their toy boys.
Really?
Tiwa and Wizkid standing together. I'm sorry, I don't think that she looks that much older than Wizkid.
She looks good.
So people should mind their business. I beg, please.
Who everywhere. Who the socialites with the young toy boys? Let me ask you a question, though. Let me ask you a question. Do you not think it is a good thing? I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm not advocating it. But from time to time, dating somebody younger is a good thing. Yes. You don't agree?
No, I don't think it matters.
Oh, okay.
I think age doesn't matter. Maturity is what's important.
Nothing but a number.
If somebody is
getting down
younger,
ain't nothing but a thing.
Hey.
Nothing I do for you, it will never change.
all right. Age ain't nothing but a number, baby.
All right, there you go. Well done. Okay, that's great. Well, you see, this is what we'll be talking about. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, let's just listen to their very new single, Yeah, Yeah. And this is Shikane featuring DJ Mag. Yeah, Shikane featuring DJ Mac. The ladies are in the studio. The sisters are in the studio, irritating each other.
Shady keeps touching our backs, and it feels like a spider.
This is what we do.
Stop it. She's trying to massage us, and it just feels horrendous.
It's not working?
Nah, it's not working.
Easing my pain.
All right, okay. So here's what I want to do now. Let's talk a little bit about the dynamic and how it works between the three of you. Yeah?
Okay.
Good stuff. All right, so... All right, okay. So let's talk about the dynamics. How does it work between the three of you?
Oh, gosh, I don't know. Like, it depends on the day, to be honest. I think so. Depends on the day, on the mood of the day.
What's happening today?
So
I think,
what's happening today? I think we're all kind of at equilibrium today, I think. There's some days, some people are more bossy than others. Namely me. I'm more bossy sometimes.
Let me just break it down.
Okay.
So Shay and Anime are twins, obviously, and I'm the younger sister. And you know, I feel like it's a yin and yang thing. So they have their little debates and
discussions,
beefs,
right?
Yeah, and I'm kind of the
She argues as well.
But I'm the negotiator.
Anime.
I'm like the mediator. So
Okay.
I kind of bring things to a calm.
Ah,
you know.
you're the
So
calming factor.
Just call me. What do you call me?
Yoda?
Call me Kanye.
Oh.
I'm the mediator, so yeah. We all have our arguments, but I feel like we come together because we're sisters.
Yeah.
And we're blood.
Okay.
So, you know, by force or
By fire or by force.
We will stick together, yeah.
All right, fantastic. Okay, so now you said your album's going to come out in January.
Yeah.
When you're putting concepts together with regards to videos, with regards to costuming, with regards to the look of Shikane, how do you sit down to figure that out? Or do you guys just do your own individual kind of look and then just go with it? What's the process?
I mean, we usually have a plan and Anime just does her own thing, but yeah, she usually just does her own thing. But basically,
Is it so? Anime?
No, not really. That's true. It's true. Really? So we'll say we wear trousers. We'll say that everybody's wearing trousers and Anime will turn up in booty shorts.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's just the way. She has a million shorts.
It's true. Come on.
So basically, like we usually are coming up with the concept of these video while we're recording the song.
Okay.
It's usually like we can visualize it.
Of course, yeah.
But anyway, when we're ready to shoot the video, we write our own video treatments.
Okay.
We write the mood board for the makeup artist and the stylist. Well, usually we're the stylist, to be honest. But we usually write everything, the treatment, and then we get the director that we want to use to bring that treatment to life. So we co-direct the videos and produce them. So it's pretty straightforward, to be honest. The song and the feel of the song usually dictates the video.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So for the fact that you guys are signed to your own record label, basically, because I know your story. I think it was a few years ago. You had an interview at Pulse TV, and you spoke about the process of how, you know, your mother was very dear to you. She passed away. You guys literally got 419 by some fraudster guy, basically. And now you're here. You've made it through all of that, basically. And so now you set up the record label and it's, you know, your mom's name, basically, right? And so Now, how do you fund it? Like, that's a big deal. How do you fund that?
We do make money from our record sales.
Okay.
Like, people download our music.
Of course. Because you have loads of views on YouTube and people on Spotify and whatnot and stuff.
So we make money from our streaming.
Okay.
And people download our music from iTunes and buy our music and patronize us. So that's one income stream. Myself and Shay are lawyers.
Okay.
So we also do legal consultancy
Oh,
as
lovely.
well on the
So
side.
you're just not pretty faces.
Yeah, exactly,
lovely. They got
And then,
brains. Yes.
Kay's project manager. So she takes on projects now and again when we have time.
Wow.
So we do have extra income. We also direct and produce other people's videos.
Okay.
We have a hairline.
There you go.
We have a fashion line.
This is why I wanted you guys to come in tomorrow.
So we have lots of ways of making money.
Let me explain what it is. On Wednesdays, the theme for Wednesdays is women crushing and winning, crowning. So women crowning and winning.
I love that.
And the fact that you guys are just literally reading, we do this and this is what we do and this is in the several streams of income is so powerful.
We have to do that because we're not willing to spread our legs.
Very good.
And sleep our way to the top.
Very good.
We're not. We're not dating anybody's husband.
You know what I love now? As you're saying that, your sisters are laughing. You guys are probably thinking about certain people in particular.
Right.
The way they're laughing.
We're not dating anybody's husband. Right.
Yeah. We're working hard.
We're working hard and not on our back.
Yeah.
Right. Standing up straight. Working hard with our legs closed.
Yeah.
So we have to hustle. We have to have legitimate means of income. Not listen. I'm not hating.
You're not knocking anybody.
I beg if you can do it. I beg. We could do. But it's got to be Dangote. Only Dangote. If it's not Dangote, then we're not interested. The thing is, right? When we're not gonna lie, the way we have done it is very, very hard. But I think it's very important for women, that especially that want to come into the industry, to understand that it's not an easy thing. That working a 9 to 5, like ever since we've done music, we've worked a 9 to 5. As well as being musicians and as well as all the other things that we do. So it's very tiring.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you need to have money to push what you're doing. Your talent alone is not going to do that.
Yeah.
Forget the payola. Even just funding your project.
Yeah.
It's money.
Yeah.
And as women, we have to have extra lighting, the best styling.
Of course.
And all of that. And a guy can literally shoot a video on a phone and they will play it on TV, but a female has to have a wind machine blowing her wig.
Oh, yeah.
So females just produce the production on female projects.
It's on a different level.
More expensive.
Okay.
And it's 3 of us.
But I'm glad you asked that question because I think it's also important for women coming up in the industry that idolize other women that are doing well to understand the reality of how those women have got to where they are. Not everybody is doing it the way that we're doing it.
Okay.
Some people are dating their managers. Some people are sleeping their way to the top. I'm just saying, right? You need to understand the realness of the
reality
industry,
of
the reality of the industry.
So anybody who comes into the industry thinking, "Oh my goodness, it's so hard. This guy's trying to sleep with me." You look at that person and be like, "Oh, really?" Welcome.
Yeah, the thing is, right?
Yeah.
It's not just a Nigerian thing. Even
it's all over the world, right? Yeah.
The first man that signed her.
True. Yeah.
She married him, and he was like 40 years older than she was. So it's not just a Nigerian thing; it's an industry thing.
Yeah.
So females need to kind of be real. What are you willing to do? And can you endure? Because it's definitely a game of endurance. Definitely.
Oh, lovely. I like the sound of that. So what do you think, for example, when you say it's a game of endurance and you guys had your 9 to 5, what do you think of what people like to call runs girls? Oh dear. A collective sigh.
That one is 24 hours. It's like a doctor, innit? You're on call. You treat all body parts. Yeah. What? I mean, you're not a specialist doctor. You treat all body parts. You're like a GP. General practitioner.
One body part in particular.
Well, no. I mean, like all body parts. I mean, I would say if that's. I'm not judging. We're not judging.
Don't knock the hustle.
We're not judging, but don't come on Instagram making Bible quotes when you know that's not what you're doing. You're not going to church to get your blessing. You know how you're getting your blessing. It's annoying when people keep on saying, "Oh, go to read this book of
When you know that's not how they made their money, right?
Yeah, that's not quite in Corinthians Genesis. But you know, that's not how you. That's not how you
You start your fashion line or all the things you're doing. Let's be honest.
So keep it real. Like, I think people appreciate realness. Do you know what I mean? Like,
so
if you know
wait, when you say keep it real, is she supposed to come on and be like, let me give you a number, call me and I'll hook you up with the right people?
To be honest with you, when you look at the East African babes, they don't hide what they do. They actually keep it real. What
Seriously?
They do. Yeah. There's one called, is it Huda? Huda something. She's real. She goes, I don't date broke guys. This is what I date. If you're gonna date this. She even gives instruction on how people should do it.
Wow. Okay. We're gonna take a quick break. This is Oga Police by Shikane, so we can listen to more of their music. When we come back, we'll get their opinion on exactly what it is that's going on. All right. Yes, and that is Shikane. Don't worry, I can't sing. I heard the way the guy said. He said, "Is Shikane." Very cool, ladies. Okay, 2 minutes to the hour of 3. Okay, so you're in the industry.
Yeah.
What's it like with other women in the industry?
You know,
Thank you.
Take it
Because
away,
here's what happens. Yeah, I get a couple of ladies come in here, artists and everything, and be like, "Oh my God, how's the industry? Oh my God, everybody loves everybody, and we hold hands and it's kumbaya." So ladies, tell me the truth.
Do you know what? Let me be honest with you. Right? It's not necessarily about people disliking each other.
Okay.
So let's put that aside.
Okay.
So it's not like everyone beefing and that. Like, it's not even about that. I think it's more about what's not said and what's not done.
Okay, like what?
You know what I mean? Because I think that it's just like when you're in a relationship, if your man doesn't do certain things, you know, just from his actions, you kind of know his true feelings.
Yeah,
so it's more about that.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I'll leave this. So basically, this is something that we've been harping on about for months, years even.
Yeah.
And that is that women do not support each other.
Yeah.
You know, and it's really unfortunate because there isn't that many women that have decided to take the leap and venture into the music business. So the few that are here, the fact that we're not supporting each other is absolutely ridiculous.
Okay.
So I'll give you an example. If a female is booked to do a show, usually you've got a show full of 50 men and 1 female.
Yeah.
Right? And that female is usually quite a big name. It's not a small name. So you can take your pick, whoever you want to pick.
Yeah.
Now, I personally feel that if you're such a big name, you would have the power to tell a promoter, do you know what? Why ask a promoter, why isn't there any other females? And you know what? I want another female on the bill. Now, it doesn't have to necessarily be her equal. It could be
a smaller artist,
female, but just the fact that you're putting other females on, apart from the fact that you're helping the industry, the female industry, you're also helping yourself. Because those people are not going to forget what you've done.
Yeah.
And I've always said this, that's why people like Two-Face, Duncan Mighty, Timaya, all of these artists will always have longevity because of all the people that they've worked with and they've helped. No matter what you say about them personally, the fact is, if they decide to do a song with you, your song is going to do well.
Yeah.
So that is their form of helping you. They don't have to give you money.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So that's why for me, if another female now brings another female onto this show, it's a form of her paying it forward.
Yeah.
It's not always a financial thing. It's
Yeah.
just little things. And the fact that these females that are at the top at the moment are so comfortable being the only ones at the top is not good.
Yeah.
It's not a good thing, because when you are no longer at the top,
what you
going
do?
To be there to carry you up? Nobody, because you didn't help anybody.
So
and they're not thinking about that.
So everybody's going to be all like, bye, see you later.
I mean,
as the person is,
do that, but I'm just saying the majority of people will remember, this one at that. You know,
no, because I've heard, as you're saying this, there's one particular person that I've heard of that does this a lot, basically.
Really?
Yeah,
that
once
she's help.
That what? That does not help.
Okay.
That basically she's there, she's the only female, and she will be like, I want to be the only female. I don't want any other female artist on the platform.
That is bad.
Basically.
That's so sad, because for me, I feel like that screams insecurity and it screams that you are not confident in your own position.
Yeah.
Take the whole Nicki Minaj and Cardi B situation.
Well
right?
done.
Nicki Minaj is not on the same level as Cardi B.
Exactly.
And this is not a talent issue. This is about her legacy and what she's achieved so far. Cardi B is a new artist. The fact that Nicki felt threatened by Cardi B speaks to her insecurity.
Yeah.
Because you're not on the same level.
Yeah.
You shouldn't even be comparing yourself to her.
You shouldn't have allowed it.
Open your mouth.
You shouldn't even be
Why are you
arguing.
even
about
talking?
any kind of discussion.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
you are queen of your own lane. And the thing is, any Nigerian female artist, whether it's Yemi Alade, Tiwa Savage, whoever, right, that helps another female artist, that does not take away from the fact that you are number one in your lane.
Yeah.
You are still Tiwa. You are still Yemi. You are still whoever, regardless of who you help. But I think that sometimes outside forces and your own insecurities make you believe that, if I help this person, maybe they'll outshine me, or if I help them, maybe it will dim my light or whatever. And it can never dim your light. What is for you is for you.
Okay, so because of pretty much every industry that, one knows is pretty much dominated by men, right? Obviously you guys are in the music industry. There's also, which is the same thing with the music and the acting industry, whereby for men, the older they get, it's fine. For ladies, the older you get, people start sort of like, talk. What do you, have you, how shall I put it? Have you experienced anything with regards to that?
Can I answer that, please?
Yeah.
This actually further reinforces what we're saying, right? Tiwa is let's just say she's over the age of 35. I don't know her true age, but let's just say she's over the age of 35. If there were more females that she was supporting around that age, it would not be an anomaly. It wouldn't be an issue.
Yes.
In fact, most of the females in the America that are dominating the charts are over the age of 40. The majority. Yeah. Even if they say they're 39,
they're not. We know that they're not. Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
They're all dominating the charts. They're all like top 10, right? Of the charts.
Yeah.
Of the females.
Married, kids, that sort of thing, because they're pulling each other up
together. It's not a threat. Do you understand? And that's the only way you will have that longevity. That's the only way you will normalize females being married and having children over a certain age in the industry, because there's more of them. Like in South Africa and East Africa, you don't have the same kind of competition because they actually value their female artists. Yeah. They actually value them actually more than their male artists.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
It's not an anomaly to have a show full of females in those countries, and those females are usually over a certain age.
Look at that.
Do you understand?
Shikane has come to school us.
I just feel like the women in this country, we need to stop this crabs in the barrel mentality. We need to stop
pulling each other down.
The barrel, it's not even a barrel, it's actually a swimming pool. The place is so big. There's enough space for everybody. It's not unusual. How is it unusual that Tiwa is over the age of 35 with a child? Like, is that even a thing?
Why is it a big deal?
Why is that a crime?
Yeah.
But if there were more of them, if she was bringing up more people behind her, it wouldn't really be a thing.
So you're trying to say Tiwa is not helping people then?
I'm not saying she's not helping people because I don't know what she's doing in her own time. All I'm
but
saying
how many females are?
What I'm seeing.
How many females are at the top at the moment?
Okay,
not many.
What I'm saying is that what I'm seeing with my own eye, whether I'm not just calling Tiwa, I'm saying all of them in general.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not it's not an accident. What is happening? Do you understand? That's it.
All right, it's okay. It's not an accident. It's not by accident. Some people are on top. Some people aren't. Well, we'll think about that in just a little bit, and then we'll be right back. Nicki Minaj with Barbie Dreams. So, yes. Blah, blah, blah. Armin van Buren there. We are still locked on right here on the Lava Lounge, and Shikane is in the building. Trust me, if you are just tuning in, you have missed a lot of fun. A lot of fun, because these ladies, oh my goodness, they're like my dream. Yes, seriously, these are the people I wanted every single day. So, okay, tell me. Album's dropping in January. We've spoken about that. Yes. So we've spoken about the different situations in the industry. Is there anything else you'd like to share with me?
I mean, apart from our little catty moments,
or tell me about the experiences you've had, like being, for a fact, you don't live here. So you come back into the country, and trust me, because as women, we just do this. People are just going to be itches, can't say the word, but you know what I mean, basically. So what are your experiences that you've experienced, especially being in the music industry, and you're like, yes, we're coming in from London, and they're just going to be looking at you saying, they have come. They have right.
You know what? It hasn't really been. Do you know what? Okay, like for example, if you just look at the collaborations that we've done, most of the collaborations that we've done have been with guys. Yeah. And that has not been deliberate.
It hasn't been out.
Like we actually have approached nearly every single female in the industry to do a collaboration with them.
Are you serious?
And the only collaboration we have is with Victoria Kamani, and she's not even a Nigerian.
So you just, you do the
take
math.
that as you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Speak to my manager. Go to this person. Go to that person.
Yeah.
Well, no, when they do speak to my manager, you know that that's
No,
no.
that's just nonsense. Like, at the end of the day, like, I just feel like we're,
And it's like a couple of we literally approached like loads of people last year at the same time, and a lot of the people that kind of like gave us the runaround are not even relevant now.
Wow.
Some of them have been dropped by their labels.
Wow.
Some of them, are pregnant in Paris, doing what they're doing.
Oh my God! I want to know who that is so badly.
It's been wonderful. It's been great.
Somebody.
Right,
Who's it? Oh, Emanara. It's that girl. Oh.
Continue.
So,
Yeah?
Yeah. That's it. That's all. That's all I got. That's all you got. That's all you got.
Not the name. Ooh.
Look.
Oh.
Look. Look.
Who's the baby daddy though? Okay, wait. I'm gonna say it. Listen, I'm gonna say it because this is what I do anyway. Emma Naira, apparently. Yeah, I'm thinking it's Emma Naira, but I don't know who the baby daddy is.
The thing is, we approached a lot of people at the same time.
Damn.
And the only person that actually, not only Emma Naira, we approached everybody.
Every single. So, Tiwa, Yemi Alade, Niniola, Lola Ray? Not Niniola.
Not Niniola.
Because she in particular, I know, I think, from what I know of her, is a very approachable sort of person who's very open.
Niniola is actually really, really cool. Her management are friends with our management.
Okay.
So she's actually really, really cool. So Niniola is not
and we've supported her from the beginning anyway.
Niniola is not amongst that.
Yeah. Shay.
We've approached every female in the industry, barring Niniola.
Barring Niniola. That's it. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, those of you can count and take your attendance, basically. All right. Very good.
And
there's your answer. The answer is X. Oh, fantastic. Good stuff. Okay. So now your album's dropping. And then, of course, you say you have a single coming out in December.
Yeah, so every year we release a Christmas single.
Okay, is it Christmas orientated or what's it gonna be like?
We always release a Christmas single. It's always like a love song wrapped around Christmas.
This one is quite a strong R&B.
Is it?
It will take you back to the R&B 90s.
Really? Okay, so speaking of which, what's your love life looking at? Are you wearing an engagement ring? Eh? What's that?
No, this is a blocker. This is a man blocker.
Right, okay. Why?
Don't come near me.
Why?
Because I'm off man.
Oh. No, like that. Oh, you have like 5 rings on.
No, I mean, I'm not opposed to love. I'm just not looking.
Right now.
Look, men are drama, seriously. And the stories that Nigerian men tell are too long. I don't know how many years I've got left on this earth to listen to their stories. Seriously, even if I live to be 100, their stories are too long. Gosh.
Oh no! Oh goodness!
Next minute you'll be dating someone, you'll see them on Ben and Nash getting married. What is that?
That happened to me.
Wow, are you serious?
As a Nollywood actor.
Oh my goodness! Share with us.
Using the maths.
No.
Nollywood actor.
No,
Chris Atto.
You can see
Who was it? Which one?
I'm not saying.
You just nodded your head and she said yes.
Okay, I'll give you 3 guesses. If you guess 3, then I'll tell you who.
Chris Atto.
No.
2 left.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You got 2 left.
Fouls.
Foul. He's not a Nollywood actor. A real Nollywood actor.
Okay, no.
He's not a singer.
Huh? He's not a singer.
No, he's not a singer. He's just an actor.
What is wrong with you people? What's wrong with you? Stop it. Talk now, people. Intern, say something.
It's a no from me.
Give me a clue.
He's not short.
He's stocky.
His wife's got a big forehead.
She's got a 5. Oh my god, that's a huge clue. What is wrong with you?
When did he get married?
No, that's too many clues. You got 1 more guess. If you don't guess it, we're gonna give you a countdown.
Countdown's done. Tommy, got 1 more guess. 3, 2, 1.
Guys, come on, people.
1 more guess. You have 1 more.
You should Google Nollywood actor
Yeah, okay, we're gonna take a little break now. This is Loke by Shikane. Still, and that's Skepta. It's been really interesting here at the studio. We had to take a bit of a break, to let you guys enjoy the music. Yes, that's what she said. To let you guys enjoy the music, and we've been doing our investigating, and I'll let you know, people, I have the information. I'm not sharp. I didn't get it. They had to tell me. I tried and I Googled and Googled, but you know what? I wasn't that knowledgeable. Yeah, I had more than 3 guesses. I had 5 guesses. They gave me clues. Shay even mouthed the name. I was like, who is it?
I even gave you the letter of the name.
Yes. And then I was thinking about somebody else. Yeah, but I didn't get it. But yeah, Blossom Chukwejuku. Whatever. How do you pronounce his name? How do you pronounce his name?
On air. Damn!
Girl, you gotta bite it like a dance.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. This is a problem that happens and people don't get called out. Right? You go around breaking girls' hearts. Yeah? And it's just not right. Why is he going to get married and then be dating you at the same time?
She was devastated. She lost 7 pounds.
Wow.
Her bum went flat.
She had a bum lying. She's like, listen, yeah. It's not necessarily that I was broken hearted because I wasn't. To be honest, I didn't really care. But it's the principle. Don't be calling me, when you're planning your wedding and next minute I'm seeing your pictures on Bell and Ija.
Yeah.
Why are you calling me making arrangements? That is the annoying.
Because basically what it was.
Wedding night with you. That is the annoying part. And the next thing, you're posting your love adore pictures on Instagram.
You see?
Oh, I love my wife. Oh, my love when you're testing me. No.
Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. So tell that story. You said you were coming into the country at the airport.
So this was in 2016.
17.
So I was coming into Lagos, and before I came in, obviously he knew I was coming.
Yeah.
So, he asked me to bring him a watch.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Hey, you never...
See the commentary coming in from left, right, and center. All right. Okay.
Bring him a watch. So, obviously, I bought the watch. Hey! Right? He was using a Michael Kors. It was a nice watch. So, he now was not calling me now. So, okay, when are we going to link up? Blah, blah, blah. So I said, look, I'm busy. My luggage, I'm having a problem with my luggage.
Hey, luggage.
Don't worry. Give me a couple of days. We'll link.
That's true.
So... What happened? I'm giving background.
All right, go on.
So anyway, while we were at the airport collecting our luggage, he now called me again. And I said, oh, what's happening? Go on. He now said, oh, okay, let's meet. I said, okay, cool. Tomorrow, let's meet.
Yeah.
So that tomorrow now, Shay now went on Bell and Ija and she now saw pictures of a traditional wedding. And the wedding was trending because his wife's breasts were falling out of her dress.
Oh, wow.
So the wedding was trending. So I was like, isn't this Blossom? So she now said, yeah. So I was like, wow. So I sent him a text and I said, you know what?
Make sure that you bleep.
Yeah. Let's keep it PG.
Bastard. How dare you?
It's not a good word.
Bastard is not a swear word. It's in the dictionary.
Oh, Lord.
It's in the dictionary.
I apologize. NBC, please, we're sorry.
Can we say bastard?
All right. Okay. Yeah. Well, you were very upset with him. Yes.
You're not a normal person. You're calling me from your wedding. What's going on? And I said, no, now it's just, it's not what you think. Blah blah blah.
No, now, not now.
I was so angry. I just blocked him on everything. I blocked him on every single social media you could.
So he couldn't get. Have you spoken to him since then, though?
No, I haven't.
Never ever. Have you ever seen him since then?
I think we saw him.
Yeah, we saw them at Sound City, I think, at an event.
At one event, I saw his wife. Yeah, but that was it. And when she was doing show, I was like, please, that's nothing. If I want your husband, I can have him now.
Oh my God.
Okay. All right. You heard it here first. Yes, it is the Lava Lounge. We're wrapping it up. Right. We need to go to after show.
So, guys, our new single is called Yeah.
Oh my God.
We're good girls, really. She's not one of us. Me and Kay are good girls.
We're the good ones.
Yeah.
My business.
We're the angels.
All right.
So
Anime, Shay, and Kay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here today.
You're most welcome.
When you guys come back in December, you guys need to hear first. In fact, only come here. I'll make it worth your while. I will so make it worth your while because this has been the most amazing show ever. I wish you guys. In fact, you know what? Whoa. Don't worry, we'll talk after the show. Yes, all right, lovelies. Okay, so there they are, Shikane. Amazing women. Amazing women. Always about supporting one another. Yes, well, Sisters United are doing it for the ladies, supporting the ladies out there. And you know what? Yes. They're just doing it. They're amazing. They're fantastic. They're phenomenal. So what you need to do right now is keep it locked right here. Listen to Yeah. And this is Shikane featuring a DJ Mech. All right. We'll be back in just a little bit.